It's noisy back here, but we're in the workshop. This is the top for an Evolve 50. Don't know how it happened, but somehow the top took a hit. You can see it's cracked up here. The grill's bent. If I pull like this, you can see some scrapes on it. I don't know how it happened. It could have happened during my Special Olympics event. Maybe the tint blew and hit it. I don't know. But at any rate, this is cracked. This is bent. Electro Voice does not offer these top caps here as replacement. You can't buy them. But I put it on social media that I needed one, and a cat named Steve Summers out of Tulsa was cool enough to print me some of these. I think they look pretty good. So we're going to swap these out. Art's here. He wants to help. We're going to go ahead and pull this off. We're going to assess the damage of the grill, see if we can't bend that back. Maybe touch it up a little bit, get this put back together, and make it look like new. What do you think, Art? Ready to go?
Ready.
Should we get a zoom in on this so they can see the damage before we tear it apart?
Sure.
All right, Art. Steve was kind enough to send the Allen wrench along, so just be 4 little screws. You can hear the dryer beeping or something too. So all kinds of fun noise back here going on. Were they tight?
Not at all.
Just come right off.
Yep. Just breaking them loose first.
Sure. All right. I would imagine they'd be pretty good length. A little magnetic tray here to put them in if you want.
Loctite?
Oh, there's Loctite on them. I imagine there would be, huh? Yeah, it's awesome when you want to shoot video in the shop and Blanca decides to do laundry that night. Welcome to my world of trying to shoot videos for you people. Okay, and that should be it. I mean, theoretically, that should come right off, huh?
Should.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, a little glue.
A little bit of glue, yeah. Okay, so there's ribbing in here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so that's... Here, you can't even see it on the thing. There's the ribbing on that one. And we'll zoom back a little bit here, if it lets us. Yeah, okay. See this one? This is more flat, but that's okay. That's okay. How's the top look? That's pretty close. A little more textured on this, but it's pretty close. I mean, let's see here. Would it go like this?
Yep. We might have to knock that little tab off.
I thought the tab was kind of a part of it.
No, I think it was part of his build.
Oh, okay. Because the tab's on both of them. I thought that was kind of...
Oh, you know what? It's on the wrong side.
Oh, it's in the back?
Yep. There we go, like that.
Okay, so essentially it's supposed to go like that. There it is. Yeah, well, that's pretty good. Once we get the grill bent back, it should fit real good. All right, so next up, we get to work on trying to straighten this grill out.
There we go.
Oh, there you go.
That'll help a little bit.
Yeah.
We could probably flatten that out with something else.
Yeah, I mean, I've got other things we can kind of push it back and forth with. This is pooched out a little bit. It's gonna have, we'll have to take a hammer and tap some of that stuff down too.
Yeah. I don't necessarily know if we have to come out anymore.
We can, well,
maybe we have to.
There's a real, if you feel down here, this part down here, it's a real harsh bend. We didn't have a big bend here. This is pushed in here a little bit. You can kind of feel it. I mean, can't you?
Yeah.
So that's gonna, you're not gonna be perfect, but okay, that's still in a little bit. Bring it out a little bit more. Yeah, bring it up to the corner. There you go. Okay. And that's actually not bad. It's a little pooched in here, but it's okay. And then just try to straighten. And when you do it, just, you know, either one side of the line or the other side kind of thing. I think is kind of the key on that. This is my hot rodding kind of coming into play here. That come down a little bit. Just gotta be patient with it. Not hitting it hard. If you're an auto body person, you're looking at me like you're a hack. You know what? Absolutely right. That helped a little bit. Now, just running your fingers here. It's like, okay, that's a little better.
We almost have to do the same here. That popped out a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. Just tap that in. Let me get my glasses on here. I did go in. Yes. This is where you use Bondo. You know what? As long as the fitment's good, I'm
Good.
good. Let's just do it. Anything that's a little scraped up, can do this with it. And here's the thing, folks. You can get complete replacement, like columns, like the column shells. I think I saw one on eBay for $2.99. And that was an option. But here's the thing. These are 8-year-old speakers. You know? I mean, Art, how many times have you had these speakers out?
A lot.
A lot. In the last 8 years. I've had them out a lot. When I stopped using them every weekend, Art started using them every weekend for a while. They're good. They've done the job, but I don't think that at this point of the game, we really need to throw $300 at them. Not perfect, but better. Did you leave the campsite better than you found it? The answer is yes. There you go. All right.
I'm trying to get one in.
Right.
There's not much play.
Well, these were the first that Steven ever did. So, oh, that goes in.
Got one.
Okay. Maybe that's key, getting one started.
Yeah, there's no play. So we have to find the hole. I'm just leaning them slightly towards one side.
Okay. I see what you're doing. You're bringing them in a little bit, right?
Just a little bit. See,
And that's doing the job.
it did on the back too.
Yeah.
Let me see, I might have to go this way.
Okay.
On the front too. Yeah. Ew. That's why I didn't put the back ones tight.
Right. So you got a little bit of play.
Right.
They're going in though. You just got to kind of finagle them a little bit.
So on the back ones, I had to angle them a little bit, and then on the opposite side, it's opposite.
Sure. That makes sense.
Just a hair. But they are in, and since these don't have the ribs, I'm not going to tighten them much.
You can probably
Just,
snug them in if it's like a
just
pretty
snug.
solid plate.
Yep. In Newton meters, this would be like 0.0001.
Right. So Art's an engineer. That's why we have him here. No, that's not why we have him here. We have him here because he's a friend of ours.
And I might have been the one that broke it too. So.
Yeah, you know what? It was probably that damn tent at the Special Olympics event. But it doesn't matter.
That's good.
Either way, you and I weren't present when it happened. It was Chewy or poor cousin Chewy, or it was the Special Olympics guy who was doing his best. Hey, what do you think? Is that better than it was?
Beauty.
That's better than it was. And yeah, this will dry to perhaps more of a matte. A little shiny now, but you know what? It's a heck of a lot better than it was. So I want to thank Steve for hooking us up with tops, Art for being here and doing this. And I think Art's going to put these back in the bag and bring them home now that they're done. So he can use them at the next gig because he's retired, doesn't DJ anymore, but he still DJs all the time.
Once you're out, you're not out.
All right. Well, again, thanks, Steve. And yeah, looks good. It's fine. 8-year-old speakers back on the road. Nobody's going to know except us. Thanks for watching.